While most countries have quirky traditions, Japan has elevated eccentricity to an art form. From rent-a-girlfriend using see-through toilets to witnessing apologies so extreme they involve shaving heads. But that's just the beginning. Today I'm revealing 20 mind-blowing facts about Japan that prove it's one of the most eccentric countries on Earth. We'll explore everything from their revolutionary approach to safety and technology to cultural practices so unique they'll leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about human behavior. Let's start. In some Tokyo parks, you can find public toilets with transparent walls. At first glance, you can see right through them. But once someone enters and locks the door, the glass instantly turns opaque, offering complete privacy. This showcases a clever use of Japanese engineering. The system isn't just for show, it solves real concerns. People can see if the toilet is clean and occupied before entering, while still enjoying full privacy when in use. The technology relies on smart glass that changes opacity when an electric current is applied. It's a thoughtful blend of design and functionality, demonstrating how innovation can enhance everyday public spaces. Japanese cuisine is globally celebrated as a form of culinary art, from well-known dishes like sushi and sashimi to local favorites such as takoyaki. Attention to detail is a hallmark of Japanese cooking. Every element from color and texture to presentation, and even the sound of chewing is considered. The goal is always harmony and balance. Some traditional dishes may surprise international visitors. For example, basashi raw horse meat served sashimi style with soy sauce, ginger, and garlic is a regional specialty from Kumamoto. It is appreciated for its lean protein, low fat, and mildly sweet flavor, and is considered beneficial for blood circulation by some. Japan also embraces culinary innovation. A specialty ice cream shop in Tokyo offers more than 100 unique flavors, including options like ramen, beer, grilled meat, squid, and even horse meat. These unconventional combinations reflect the creativity and playfulness of Japanese food culture. Japanese cuisine honors tradition while embracing experimentation, continuously expanding the idea of what food can be, both in flavor and experience. Before continuing, I have a special 10-second request for all of you listening. If you can help me in any way, please hit the notification bell and subscribe. It helps this channel so much. And if you do that, I will do everything I can to make this show even better for you. Deal? Japan is often praised for its low crime rates, a distinction many countries aspire to. In some areas, people report that lost wallets or phones are frequently returned, highlighting a strong sense of trust in society. Tokyo, with a population of about 38 million, is considered one of the world's safest major cities. This mindset begins early. From a young age, children are taught to respect others' property and return lost items. Japanese culture places high value on community, personal responsibility, and social harmony. In many cases, wrongdoing reflects not only on the individual but also on their family or community, which encourages strong internal accountability. As a result, social norms in Japan contribute significantly to crime prevention, working hand in hand with law enforcement to promote safety across the country. Japan has over 4 million vending machines, roughly one for every 30 to 40 people. But these aren't just for drinks. Many function like compact convenience stores, offering a wide range of items including hot coffee, energy drinks, raw eggs, umbrellas, hand towels, toys, batteries, face masks, and even clothing items like underwear. In winter, some machines dispense hot soup, roasted sweet potatoes, or traditional oden. In certain regions, you'll even find machines selling fresh produce from local farmers. The variety is impressive, but what truly stands out is how clean and well-maintained these machines are. Even in rural or less trafficked areas, incidents of vandalism or theft are rare. This reflects broader cultural values in Japan, such as respect for shared spaces and social responsibility. For many visitors, it's not just the product selection that amazes them, but also the trust-based system that allows such machines to operate so reliably. It may sound surprising, but Japan has a growing industry for rental companions. Feeling lonely? You can rent a friend? Need a plus one for a wedding? Some services offer actors to accompany you. Want to ease family pressure? You can even rent someone to play the role of a partner. These services are not related to escort work. They involve trained professionals who take on social roles to support clients in specific situations. Prices typically range from $50 to $100 per hour. These actors are skilled at creating believable interactions, whether attending family dinners, casual outings, or simply offering conversation and companionship. In a society where isolation and social pressure are growing concerns, these services aim to provide emotional support professionally and respectfully. Many performers prepare in advance, learning details about their clients to make the experience feel as natural as possible. It reflects how Japan continues to develop unique solutions to modern social challenges. Would you ever consider renting a companion just for comfort or support? Why or why not? Comment and chat with me. In many cultures, saying sorry involves spoken words and a polite gesture. In Japan, however, apologies often follow more formal customs. A casual apology may involve a 15-degree bow, while a more serious one requires a 45-degree bow. In certain cases, individuals may go further to express remorse. One symbolic act, rooted in samurai tradition, involves shaving one's head, historically seen as a gesture of humility and surrendering personal pride. In past centuries, hair was considered a sign of dignity, so removing it could demonstrate deep contrition. A widely discussed example involved a Japanese pop idol who appeared in a video with a shaved head after violating a management contract by dating, an act that drew attention to the strict expectations placed on public figures in some entertainment industries. These customs reflect Japan's cultural emphasis on personal responsibility and public accountability, which may differ from norms in other parts of the world. The traditional image of shy Japanese girls in kimonos no longer fully reflects modern Japanese women. Lifelong housewifery is no longer the standard path. Today, more than 70% of working-age women in Japan have stable jobs. In relationships, many Japanese women are more thoughtful and independent. The average age of marriage has risen to around 29 to 30, later than in many other Asian countries. In large cities, it's common to see women in their mid-30s who are single, successful, enjoy travel, have pets, and invest in stocks. For many, marriage is a personal choice rather than a societal expectation, and they seek meaningful partnerships. An emerging trend shows some Japanese women are interested in international relationships. This may be due to differences in communication styles and emotional expression. Some say Japanese men tend to be more reserved, while others feel that foreign partners may show affection more openly and engage more in emotional sharing. As a result, an estimated 6,000 to 7,000 Japanese women marry non-Japanese partners annually, a growing trend in major cities like Tokyo and Osaka. What do you think draws people toward partners from different cultures? Have you ever experienced that yourself? Comment and chat with me. Western misconceptions about geishas are often inaccurate. Geishas are not entertainers in the way many people assume. They are trained practitioners of traditional Japanese arts. The word geisha literally means person of the arts. They receive professional training in classical dance, the shamisen, tea ceremony, singing, and refined conversation. Their appearance, with white foundation, red lips, and ornate kimonos, reflects centuries of cultural tradition and discipline. Training to become a geisha typically begins between the ages of 13 and 15, starting as an apprentice called a maiko, where apprentices live in shared houses and focus intensively on their studies, often with limited contact with the outside world. Only those with exceptional dedication and skill become full-fledged geishas. Interestingly, the earliest geishas were men, known as taikomochi. Over time, women became more prominent in the profession, contributing significantly to its evolution in artistry. One of the most iconic symbols of Japan is Mount Fuji, the country's tallest mountain at 3,776 meters. For many Japanese people, Fuji holds spiritual significance and is seen as a sacred place. Climbing it is both a physical and symbolic journey. In spring, Mount Fuji resembles an ink painting, snow-capped and set against a bright blue sky. For those who enjoy history with a touch of romance, Osaka Castle is a must-visit. Once a key fortress in the 16th century, it's now one of Japan's most photographed landmarks. With its green-tiled roof, white walls, and golden dragon motifs, visitors can even rent samurai armor for photos, blending the past with a playful modern experience. To experience Japan's more tranquil side, visit the Sagano bamboo forest in Arashiyama, Kyoto. The sound of wind rustling through the tall bamboo has been officially recognized as one of Japan's soundscapes of cultural importance. Walking through the grove feels like stepping into a peaceful, timeless world. If you're curious about natural phenomena, Owakudani Valley in Hakone offers a fascinating experience. This volcanic area emits clouds of steam and has a distinctive sulfur scent. Visitors often try the region's famous black eggs, boiled in hot spring water, which turn dark due to natural minerals. According to local folklore, eating one may bring good luck or even add 7 years to your life. Deep in the mountains of Tokushima Prefecture is Nagoro Village, known for its life-size dolls. As the population declined over time, a local artist, Tsukimi Ayano, began making these dolls to honor residents who moved away or passed on. Today, over 350 of them sit in classrooms, wait at bus stops, and appear throughout the village, quietly reflecting a once vibrant rural community. Japan is often ranked among the most expensive countries to live in, especially in major cities like Tokyo and Osaka. In central Tokyo, monthly rent typically ranges from $1,300 to $2,500 depending on size and location. In the suburbs, costs are lower, averaging between $390 and $800 per month. Food can be affordable. A meal at a casual restaurant usually costs $6 to $10, while dinner for two at a mid-range place ranges from $26 to $80. A standard meal at McDonald's costs around $5 to $7. Monthly utility bills, including electricity, water, air conditioning, and waste disposal, range from $100 to $200 depending on the season. Internet plans cost between $30 and $50 per month, and unlimited mobile data plans typically range from $20 to $50. Public transportation is reliable but can be costly, with monthly commuter passes ranging from $80 to $150 based on travel distance. Gym memberships usually fall between $50 and $100 monthly. On average, a single person's monthly living expenses in Japan range from $1,500 to $3,500, depending on lifestyle and location. While the cost of living is high, many residents value the safety, convenience, and modern amenities that Japan offers. Japan is home to an extraordinary number of festivals, with estimates of over 300,000 traditional celebrations held annually. This means that somewhere in the country, a festival is always taking place. Spring begins with Hanami, the cherry blossom viewing tradition, where people gather in parks to enjoy the blossoms, accompanied by seasonal foods and drinks. Summer highlights include Kyoto's Gion Matsuri, one of the oldest festivals in Japan, known for its massive floats, some reaching nearly 9 meters tall, paraded through historic streets. Tokushima's Owa Odori Festival turns the entire city into a vibrant dance stage, drawing over 1.3 million visitors each year. In autumn and winter, the Nabuta Matsuri in Aomori dazzles with illuminated floats, while Hokkaido hosts winter fireworks that light up the snowy skies. These festivals are more than entertainment. They are living traditions that preserve and celebrate Japan's rich cultural heritage. Each one offers a unique experience that connects the past with the present, showcasing how deeply festival culture is woven into Japanese society. In 1958, Momofuku Endo invented instant noodles in his small kitchen, changing how people around the world eat. His creation helped address food shortages, and was even adapted for space missions by astronauts. In Japan, instant noodles have evolved far beyond a convenience food. They've become part of modern food culture. Instead of just basic flavors, Japan offers hundreds of unique varieties including seafood curry, spicy wasabi, and even regional specialties. Some brands release limited seasonal editions that attract long lines of eager fans, similar to major tech product launches. Japan is also home to the Cup Noodles Museum in Yokohama, where visitors can design their custom noodle cups, choosing the noodle type, soup base, and toppings, and even decorating the packaging. It's an interactive experience that blends food, history, and creativity. This shows how Japan often transforms everyday items into immersive cultural experiences. Japan is often considered a hot spring paradise, with over 27,000 natural springs and more than 3,000 onsen facilities across the country. Whether in busy cities or quiet countryside, relaxing hot spring baths are never far away. For many Japanese people, visiting an onsen is more than just a way to stay clean or unwind. It's a cultural tradition that promotes physical and emotional well-being. Older adults enjoy it to ease joint discomfort, young professionals seek a break from work stress, and families often use it for weekend relaxation. One aspect that surprises many foreign visitors is the traditional practice of bathing without clothing. This is not meant to be uncomfortable, but reflects a belief in openness and equality, where social status is left at the bath's edge. Before entering, guests are expected to wash thoroughly as a sign of respect for the shared space. Behavior guidelines are taken seriously. Running, loud conversations, and photography are typically discouraged to maintain a calm and respectful environment. For many, the onsen experience is a chance to reconnect with nature and find inner peace. Love hotels in Japan often surprise foreign visitors, but they serve a practical and cultural purpose. In a society where many adults live with their parents into adulthood, having private space can be challenging. These hotels offer couples a discreet, comfortable place to spend time together without the constraints of home life. Japan has more than 20,000 love hotels across the country, generating over $40 billion in annual revenue, twice that of the anime industry. These hotels are known for their themed rooms, ranging from space-inspired designs to pop culture settings. The check-in process is designed for privacy, often using touchscreen kiosks with no receptionist interaction or reservation needed. Rooms may include unique features like mood lighting, decorative bathtubs, or immersive sound systems. While playful in design, the industry reflects a broader need for privacy in densely populated environments and is viewed as a legitimate part of modern hospitality in Japan. Japanese trains are renowned for their punctuality, with some reports showing average delays of less than 18 seconds per year. This level of precision has impressed transportation experts around the world. Even short delays of a few minutes often result in formal apologies from railway companies. Train schedules in Japan are calculated down to the second, reflecting a culture that values not only efficiency but also respect for others' time and a strong sense of collective responsibility. This commitment to precision extends beyond the rail system. It mirrors broader social values centered on reliability and consideration. Imagine living in a place where you can set your watch by public transportation and feel confident you'll arrive on time. Japan's education system is known for its strong academic outcomes, with nearly zero illiteracy and over 72% of students pursuing higher education. However, this success often comes with high pressure that can lead to social and emotional challenges. Students face intense competition to pass university entrance exams, and some experience significant stress that impacts their mental well-being. In rare cases, outdated disciplinary methods have been reported, and exam-related anxiety can lead to social withdrawal among students. Japan has also faced ongoing national concerns about mental health, particularly among students and working professionals. One widely discussed issue involves the emotional toll that academic and professional expectations can have on individuals, contributing to broader conversations about stress and isolation. While the system produces highly skilled individuals, there is growing awareness in Japan about the importance of balancing academic performance with emotional support and mental wellness. Subscribe for more deep dives into fascinating countries, traditions, and the unexpected ways they shape our world. Nearly 30% of Japan's population is over the age of 65, making it the fastest aging society in the world. This demographic shift presents significant challenges for government, healthcare systems, and the labor force. The declining birth rate has led to unique situations, and some rural schools now operate with only 1 or 2 students. Examples include Yumoto Junior High School in northern Japan and Otishima Junior High School in Kagawa Prefecture. These schools often maintain full facilities and staff until the final student graduates, after which they may close permanently. To address labor shortages, Japan is investing heavily in robotics and automation, developing technologies like robotic caregivers and service assistants. This shift highlights how innovation is playing a key role in adapting to changing population needs. These demographic changes are also prompting discussions about Japan's long-standing immigration policies and evolving societal structures to better meet future demands. Japanese work culture is known for its strong commitment, discipline, and precision, but it also brings social and personal challenges. The concept of lifetime employment fosters deep loyalty, as many individuals stay with the same company throughout their careers. However, this structure can also create significant pressure. The phenomenon known as karoshi, or death related to overwork, has become widely discussed in Japan and even recognized legally in some cases. Many office workers routinely put in long hours, often exceeding 12-hour days, and participate in after-work social events that, while intended for team bonding, can further reduce personal time. This strong work ethic contributed to Japan's rapid economic growth after World War II, helping the country rise to become the world's third-largest economy in just 2 decades. At the same time, this intensity has been linked to concerns about stress, low happiness ratings, and social isolation. As a result, Japan is increasingly reflecting on how to balance productivity with well-being, seeking a more sustainable work-life culture for the future. Japan experiences approximately 7,500 earthquakes each year, with Tokyo alone recording around 150. In addition to earthquakes, the country is also affected by floods, mudslides, tsunamis, and volcanic activity, making it one of the most disaster-prone nations in the world. In response to these challenges, Japan has developed some of the most advanced disaster preparedness systems globally. Buildings are designed to withstand major earthquakes, early warning systems offer critical seconds of advance notice, and emergency drills are a routine part of life. The 2011 tsunami highlighted both the country's vulnerability and its resilience. While the event caused widespread damage, coordinated evacuations, effective emergency response, and strong community cooperation helped protect many lives. Living with frequent natural hazards has shaped Japanese culture to prioritize preparation, mutual support, and calm, organized responses during crises. Japan has become a global leader in pop culture, producing anime, manga, video games, and beloved characters that have shaped modern entertainment. Iconic series like One Piece, Dragon Ball, Naruto, and Pokemon have influenced generations worldwide. Characters like Hello Kitty generate billions of dollars annually. Japanese video game companies such as Nintendo, Sony, and Sega have played major roles in shaping the gaming industry. The country's cultural impact extends beyond media to fashion, food, and lifestyle trends. Concepts like kawaii, cute culture, origami, karaoke, and traditional aesthetics continue to inspire design and creative expression around the world. What began as local entertainment has grown into a global cultural influence, with many young people abroad learning Japanese, adopting Japanese fashion, and embracing cultural ideas through pop culture exposure. These 20 mind-blowing facts barely scratch the surface of what makes Japan the most eccentric country on Earth. Every aspect of Japanese society contains layers of complexity that reward deeper investigation. What surprised you most about Japan? Have you experienced any of these phenomena firsthand, or do you have questions about aspects of Japanese culture I didn't cover? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your experiences and questions help me understand what aspects of global culture fascinate people most. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss these deep dives into the world's most fascinating societies. Next week, I'm revealing the shocking truth about how South Korea transformed from one of the world's poorest countries to a global cultural superpower in just 50 years. Thanks for joining me on this journey through Japan's most eccentric aspects. Remember, the world is full of incredible diversity in how humans organize their societies and solve problems. By understanding these differences, we gain perspective on our own cultures and possibilities for the future. Until next time, keep exploring the amazing complexity of human civilization. Thanks for being with us. Leave a comment, like to show your support, and remember to hit that subscribe button for more exciting videos. See you next time.